Hello everybody and welcome back to challenge. Today we are playing My Friend is a Raven. And let's go. From the ground of the earth humanity was conceived, and into the soil the ill spirit shall return. Very interesting. I fear that the city will soon fall. Ludum and lament, for I have cherished this home. One last time I shall look upon these walls before I speak to the raven. I must find some food to coax him to me. And he to move. Oh, that's me. How greatly I wish my family could visit me during this time. Open these? No. I recall many occasions when my friends and I would sit and visit all night long. What happy memories we made. Sure hope so. Oh, not this door. Oh. Alright, gonna continue a little first. Can we go through here? Sure can. Kitchen. And what's through here? Paper. Small piece of paper that reads, "In the face of the noon shadows, you reject my plea. How I do hope you haven't forgotten. The raven may come if I show myself atop the balcony." Well then, we'll try to go on the balcony. There's not a single creature in sight, yet I must speak to a raven. I must have something in my apartment that I could use to attract him. Interesting. What about the bed? No nightmare could capture the calamity of these days. Sounds very apocalyptic. I thought this rat trap to be unusable, but I believe it may still function properly. Now we're catching a rat. If there was anything left inside, I would be very unsafe to consume. Everything in this kitchen spoiled instantly. Wow. That sounded interesting. Dead rat added to inventory. Move over to the corner to view your inventory. Dead rat, okay. Picture. What a beautiful vista. Very interesting. Okay, do we need to make it like 12? I'm just gonna try making it 12. What? Raven, sir, I am sickened and in need of aid. Would you spare the time to help an ill soul? If you're sickened, be gone. I want nothing to do with your pathetic plea. Save yourself the effort of disrupting a human. So, the raven's sick? The sick raven. Let's look in the closet. A small vat of ink. Before the newspapers stopped printing, some article described people poisoning each other using this. Great, nothing else? So you're gonna say the same, a small vat of ink before the newspaper, blah 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 blah. Great. Guess we're gonna look in the bathroom. It has been some time since the water lines worked. It's overflowed and so filthy that I doubt anyone would use it. Well. Needle added to inventory. Very interesting. I have a needle and a dead rat. That punch of seeds added to inventory. A raven likes seeds, don't it? sure hope it does. I have no other ideas. Hello. Good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask you what a lone soul might be doing perched upon a building holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good Raven. Take them, and in return I wish to speak to you of our past meetings. I accept your offer with vigor, but I wouldn't consider there much to discuss. I asked you for aid and you rejected me. Indeed, and I have no words to describe my regret. The only reason you regret anything is because of the punishment I have brought upon you. Truly, Raven, I have learned the error of my ways. I wish only to plead for your forgiveness. So he clearly regrets it. Why should I grant you anything more than dirt? You left me ill, and in the same way I shall leave you. Well, that seems fair. Raven! What about the dead rat and needle? I'm just gonna try to see if I can hold these up anywhere. If you will hold it up anywhere. In the house. Oh. Watching TV. Interesting. We are sleeping. Unforgiven. You unlock the passive ending. Ending 3 out of 4. Interesting. Well, let's try and get a different ending. Gonna move that. Useful. We need to find out what we can use the dead rat and the needle for. Fear city will soon fall, Layman cherished his home, blah 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 blah. No one cares anymore about you. I'm trying. This still work? No. Of course it doesn't. Why would it? That's the seeds. Believe the needle was this way. The needle wasn't here. Not sure what we could use the ink for. Needle. Needle added to inventory. Maybe we could take the needle like this. We could not. It looks like there's only a possibility of getting these 3 items. So that is interesting. You can only ever have these 3 items. But this rat trap to be unusable, but I believe it may still function properly. Of course you do. There's some pills. We cannot interact with those. Snap. A small piece of paper that reads, "In the face of the noon shadows, you reject my plea. How I do hope you haven't forgotten." That I did not. If I show myself atop the balcony. Can I hold the needle? No, not the seeds. Not the seeds. I don't want this ending again. I'm gonna try to go somewhere else than the TV. Okay. Where would you go except the TV? You could go to the bathroom. Maybe the kitchen. Maybe there's something to interact with. Could be a friend and sit upon your shoulders. Oh, gift to give to a synthetic raven. I have no gift other than your seeds. Pathetic. Even now you have no heart to help another being. You truly pity yourself as the last human alive. You should be happy you'll never encounter another man like yourself. I have no tolerance for your antagonism, Raven. Do you believe that you will give your dominance over me? I have power over you, human, in messes that you cannot fathom. Look at your city. I will do the same to you. Please, Raven, I must know why you have chosen such a path as this. If you do not know by now, your blindness shall serve you as a serving platter. Well, I feel like I skipped a whole lot of important dialogue. Whoops. Extinction. Ending 1. So that's without doing the watch thing to the bad ending. Now we're 2 endings left, and that's probably something to do with the needle and the mouse. I'm assuming there's an ending for each of them. Otherwise it wouldn't really make sense if they were in the game, so, you know. Just love the mouse. Very fucking loud. Coax him. Now we're gonna try to not get the seeds. We go in here, get the needle. Then we're gonna find out what the hell we need to use a needle for. Could be anything, really. I was gonna need to find out what we use the mouse for. I thought this blah 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 blah. Yep. We thought it didn't work, but it still does. And that's something. A small piece of paper that reads, in the face of the noon shadows, you reject this my play. How do I hope to have gotten? Yes, yes, yes. Raven, make him over. If I show myself at top. Not even sure if I gave him the seeds the last time, but I'm pretty sure I did. Guess we'll never find out. There's not a single creature in sight yet. I must speak to the Raven. I must have something in my apartment that I could use to attract them. Can we use the dead rat or the needle? No. We need to have the seeds, which is annoying, I guess. I recall many occasions when my friends and I would sit and visit all night long. The memories made. Can we go through here? No. Just gonna pick the seeds again. Yeah, I'll actually see. There's the ink in here. I'm assuming we have to do something with it. Doesn't look like we can drag anything. This ink is poisonous. When I speak to Raven, he may demand that I give him the rat. I could use the ink and needle to poison the rodent. Yes, poisoned rat. We will kill the we will kill the Raven. And he'll be so mad. And we're not gonna take the watch, because that will possibly do something bad for us. No nightmares could capture the calamity of these days. Raven, come to me. Now we're probably gonna see the stuff before. Good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask what the moles will be doing? Pouched upon a building holding a bag of seeds. The seeds belong to you now, good Raven. Take them, and in return I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. I accept your offering with vigor, but would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell such lies. You're kind of the pest descended upon the earth and spread a mortal plague among its people. You have left our homes barren and our city is in ruins. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man, I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be a friend and sit upon your shoulders when you became torn, but I only have a gift to give to a sympathetic raven. Indeed, dear raven, I have something that might interest you. I'm surprised at your change in heart, but I gladly take your gift. Does it fit your exquisite taste? Quite closely, but I find it slightly bitter. So I thank you for the gift. You're very welcome, dear raven. I believe we may find some common ground upon our past. I feel you truly have changed, friend. I have not. Dear raven, is something amiss? Human, what have you done? Why, raven, I do not know what you speak of. I thought you had changed. You are nothing but an actor, just like the rest of your kind. I would think a plague like this would make a man more sympathetic, yet still you have no hesitancy to bring a creature down into the soil of the earth. The world will soon be yours, but I refuse to give you the pleasure of watching me perish. Bye bye. Down he goes. Is this ending 4 of 2? Venomous. You unlock the aggressive ending. Ending 4 of 4. So we only need ending 2. We'll try to find it, I guess. Wonder. From the earth humanity was conceived in the soil, ill spirit shall return. Interesting. Very interesting. That's what I would have said if I hadn't read it 3 times. You know, gets to a certain point where it doesn't even matter anymore. Greatly wish my family visit me during this time. I'm really gonna try to see if the clock would work if I took it at 6 instead of 12. That is half on the clock. But no, it does not work. Which is something. I'm gonna try to just take this and do like nothing else. No wait, we gonna try. Okay, we can't do the clock again. I guess we're just gonna do this and then nothing else. Just gonna go up to the raven and then possibly die. Not even gonna read the note. To my friend the raven I go. Get the long speech. Good day, dear raven. Good day, sir. I could not help my find noticing it clicks in your hand. May I ask you what a long time soul? Blah 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 blah. The souls. Destructive manner. Accept your offering with vigor, but I would consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the effort to tell such lies. Of course you don't. Why would you? You're a raven. Poor little man. One only gift to give this pathetic raven. Pathetic. Wonder if you could just give him the rat. That may be the last one when you don't poison it. Yeah. Raven, just kill me. Murder me. Murder me dead. Let me perish. That's just ending 1 again, isn't it? Extinction, yeah, that was ending 1. Right? We'll try to get the rat to the end and then give him that as a gift. And see if it will work. You never know until you try. So that's gonna be interesting. We're gonna go past this bit again, which will be interesting. I'll just cut when we get there. And we're here. Hopefully this works. To just have a rat. Good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicate blah 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 blah. When will we get to the part of a gift? Destructive manner. Except you're offering me fire, but I would not consider myself destructive. I do not view to avoid to tell such lies. You kind of descend upon the earth and spread a mortal plague amongst people. You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruins. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Oh man, I could grieve you if you comfort you, give your friends, sit upon your shoulder when you become torn. Well, I have a gift to give such temper for Raven. Indeed, dear Raven, I have something that might interest you. The rat. I'm surprised that you changed in heart, but I shall gladly take your gift. You may discover some similarities between ourselves. I find it possible you have ever grown a sort of beak since I last saw you. You could be one of us, lad. I hope we might resolve what differences we have. I believe we shall, for I will be your friend and keep you from crumbling into the soil of the earth. Thank you. Then let us go. There is so much to show you, my friend. That seems like a good ending. You know, the first one would be the bad ending and then this would be the good ending. Would make sense. Can I fly? Oh, let's go. We're a raven. That's nice. That's pretty nice. Friends. You unlocked the good ending. Ending 2 out of 4. Well, it's pretty good. Well, anyway, that's all the time I have for this episode. So, see you in the next one. And bye.